In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to repair a hole perfectly using a patch method, so stick around. Hey guys, Joe here. I have a small hole in a windowsill, and I'm going to demonstrate how I will repair it with a wooden patch to create a seamless fix. I create a small patch out of pine wood and trace its perimeter around the hole to be repaired. This will be the area I'll excavate to insert the patch. To remove, I decide to use chisels. I score the perimeter tracing first and then make my way towards the center, taking little bits of wood material at a time. I continue this until I get to a depth deep enough to accept my block, but not too deep, as I want the block to be a little proud of the sill surface. Next, I fill the remaining hole with some glue and wood dust. I then cover the bottom of the space with a generous amount of wood glue. I insert the block into the cavity. The excess glue here will fill voids on the irregular chiseled surface, ensuring maximum adhesion to the wood block. I now add glue to fill the seams around the perimeter of the block. I take wood dust from the chiseled chippings and mix it in with the glue around the seams. This creates a wood filler type material that will fill any voids created by the seams. I use my finger to push the filler in the seams, making sure I leave enough to overfill. This will provide the extra material needed when sanding down later to create a smooth, seamless finish. Now I leave everything long enough to let the glue set up completely. Once the glue had set, my next step was to flush the surface, and I was going to use aggressive sanding to do so. I start with a palm sander with heavy grit sandpaper. I sand the area down until all the surface glue is removed from the wood block, leaving a smooth surface but still rough at the seams. I then switch to a medium grit sandpaper and continue to sand down the block and seams. As I get close to being flush to the sill surface, I switch to a fine sandpaper on a hand sanding tool. I sand for several minutes, all the way to the point to where the surface becomes completely flush and smooth. The final step is to add some matching trim paint, making the repair completely disappear. This leaves a seamless finish behind. So there you have it. If you found this helpful, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. I'm Joe Kistel.